Okay, I'm in our kitchen at the neighbor's house, and out the kitchen window is Paul Gartside underneath the redwood deck of our new house because he's taking the deck off. I don't know if you can see him, but he's out there ripping it apart. So we're renting the house behind our house, and that yellow one is our house. And that's a rear view, and I'm going to walk out the door and around the block, and hopefully the baby won't wake up while I'm doing this. Okay, here's the kitchen. Typical Nova Scotia kitchen. I'm going right out the door. You can see the stroller, Yagi and Fox, a window that you can see the harbor, and I'm going to whisper as I go out the door. Here we go. Hang on. It's very, very cold. Okay. Here's Paul's truck, which you will remember. Up the lane, across the street, down the lane. The blue house we didn't buy, we thought about it, but it had powder post beetles. So now I'm going down the lane, walking on the crunchy snow, and I'm walking towards the harbor, and this is the back. Here's the house we're renting, and if you hear hammering, that's Paul. Our yellow house is back there. There it is. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to go quickly because I left the baby napping in the house. Bad mama. So this is John Street, and a Mexican family lives in this blue house, and they're reported to be very cold. And that white space ahead is the harbor. Ooh, it's very chilly out here. Here's a red house, which is very handsome. Our neighbors live here. And so you can see everyone has picket fences, which I like. Mexicans in the house. Old shipbuilding office. They've got a very large wood pile. Okay. Very large wood pile. Now, here's the harbor front. And if you look down here, you can see the old barrel factory. See that building? It's covered in pigeons. They build barrels there. And this is the dock street, the main street by the water. And there's the inn, which is a very nice inn. And here's where there's tons of sailing in the better weather. So we're going along Dock Street. It's kind of the main street. They used to have all wharves and so on. Oh, the neighbor's Dalmatian is barking. More picket fences. Some people from Texas live in this blue house. Ooh, it's so very cold. And these are old shipbuilding, buildings. I'm so cold that I can't really formulate the right words, but you know what I'm talking about. And the yacht club is down there, but it's not a fancy yacht club. It's like a regular people sailing club. Okay, here's Charlotte Lane. This is our lane where we're going to be living. See? On the corner here is a craft store. And you see, if you look down the lane, you see the water. You look up the lane, you see a blue house. Okay, let's go quickly up the lane. Ooh, they have dogs here, but I don't think they're out today. It's too cold for dogs. This is a museum. It's a house and a store museum. Here's some people from Connecticut. A lawyer lives here. More wood pile. And we're going to run into somebody who's going to think I'm crazy. There's the people who make flutes. They are going to be our neighbors. And here's a red house that's right next door to our yellow house. There's a fancy Charlotte Lane restaurant. Oh, here comes somebody with a Dalmatian. Okay, she thinks I'm crazy. That's alright. Hi. I'm just videotaping if I look like I'm crazy. Hi, doggy. Here's a Dalmatian. Hi. And, okay, do you see Paul Gartside? We'll go surprise him. Here's our yellow house. Here's the restaurant across the street. And see, if you look down the lane, you see the harbor. Better keep going. Okay. Why, what's that banging? Could it be Paul Gartside? Hi, Paul. I snuck out of the house and left the baby in her crib.
You're right for a couple of minutes, I'm sure.
Do you want to say something to Dee Dee and Evie?
Sorry?
You want to say something to Dee Dee and Evie?
Hi, Dee Dee, Evie. We came to know from Scotia. With demolition in the snow.
And here's the back of the house we're renting. See?
Some people go to Whistler, go skiing. We got our own winter sports here.
Yeah. Here's our house. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video so it's not too long to put on YouTube. See, I'll just show you the front of the house. Jogging along. See, here's the top of the street. And you'll be visiting here really soon.